Hello and welcome to Principles of Training. Today, obviously, I'm going to talk to you about principles of training, and I'm going to talk to you about the principles that have stood the test of time, that have been around for many years, will be around for many years to come, and should form the cornerstone of your exercise prescription. Okay, the first 5 points, or the first 5 principles of training that we're going to look at are known as the SPORT principle. S for specificity, P for progression, O for overload, R reversibility, T tedium avoidance, S-P-O-R-T, sport. Point number 1, specificity. Now the specificity principle relates more to strength and conditioning and athlete preparation. Because we know with our fitness industry clients that our fitness industry clients will make progress towards their exercise goals, whether it be cardiovascular health and well-being, changing the way that they look in terms of their body appearance. Those goals can be achieved with all different types of exercise modes. However, for sports people and athletes, they want to improve at their specific sport. So to do that, they need to undertake exercise that will improve their sports performance. Now, I'll give you an example of the application of the specificity principle. Quite a while ago, a group of world-class 5-kilometre runners who did a time trial in the 5k run and found that their times were world-class, that is, that they would qualify them for any major tournament around the world in track and field. What they decided to do was stop their running training and do a 6-week block of swimming training. Day 1 of swimming training, they did a time trial in the pool to see how good they were at swimming, and they were quite poor. However, after a 6-week period of high volume, high intensity swimming, they found that their swimming ability improved out of sight. That is, the time trial at the end of the 6 weeks was quite a big improvement from the initial one in the water. What they did after those 6 weeks then was then go back to their running tracks and their running training. They did another 5k time trial and found that their running performance slowed quite substantially. That is, the swimming performance or their swimming training for 6 weeks had a negative effect on their running performance. So the summary of the specificity principle is, if you want to be good at something, you've got to spend most of your time doing that activity. And it actually goes a little bit further than that too. Let's say you're a 100-metre sprinter. The majority of your training time should be devoted to speed development over that distance or similar distances. In actual fact, if you'd spent time or a lot of time doing 5-kilometre or 10-kilometre runs as a 100-metre sprinter, you'll find that will actually have a negative effect on your sports performance over a 100-metre distance.